Hello and welcome to another updated video about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin will continue to track the bullish scenario, but as I said to you yesterday, should we drop any further here out of the yellow target area to the downside, then it will just get again much more likely that we are going to make lower low below 17,500 and then theoretically any low below 17,500 will do. For me personally, there are two levels that are likely which one will be reached in the next few days, and you know the structure that is going to develop will tell you some level in a bearish scenario should we make a lower low. And we will take a look at that bearish scenario as well. You to have here the 16,890 level on the chart. That is pretty much where you find the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, and then we've got the 10.6k level down here, which is the 88.7% flip level here. Might be levels in between, but it will only be revealed by the future structure. So, if we for example see a first wave down, a second wave up, then we can calculate more price targets. Maybe in the next few videos I'm going to be able to do that, but the levels that I just told you are definitely key levels. Now, do we really get to 10.6? Kumi would only see it in an extreme case hand at the moment. Here on the chart we still have a possible bullish scenario that we just want to have on the radar. Okay, so from a bullish point of view, because there is always a bullish and a bearish scenario, the question is only how likely is it, and in this case we have tossed a few bullish scenarios we had on the chart here when we were investigating the possibilities of a bullish breakout, and the low being in here on the 17,500 price level on the 18th of June. A lot of these have been invalidated. There were a few possibilities, there is pretty much one left on the bullish one, and so far the price is adhering to it, the price is reacting to it. Yesterday I told you that we could have a few waves to the downside here, complete indicating that we could now see a reaction to the upside. There was no evidence, yet I told you a move above 19,300 would most likely trigger that and lead to a wave one to the upside, and I believe this is definitely here what we saw. Now again, that could also be just a bearish wave, but we're going to take a look at that in the bearish scenario. Here from a bullish point of view, we can see that from here we moved up Webrick above that $19,300 level. Was also one of the signals I posted in the sickness groups to the signals group to the channel members, and will then move peaked here in a larger wave for on 31st of May around 32.4k. We then moved down, or we are moving down in a fifth wave here in white, and I gave you from that bearish point of view yesterday actually another target area which was here based on Fibonacci extensions, which was HERE 13.7, absolutely possible human. That would actually make sense also from a proportional point of view, i.e. W 13.7k is the 2.618 Fibonacci extension of the wave on EM. So in this barrel scenario here, a net with 3-4 up, and there would be one more wave down, one more leg down, which might have already started. And looking at this from a more detailed point of view, we could say that we have maybe only seen here the wave 1, no, and this is the wave 2 from bearish point of view here. So this is certainly here a possibility in wave 1, yeah, wave 2, and then we will very soon start the wave 3 evidence that we are, or in the next wave down, and that this is not a bullish scenario be here obtained above or below 18,560. So if we go no ins more below 18,560, it would seriously question the bullish case and would make the bearish one much more likely. Honestly, we need to look at this level 18,560, and then high likelihood in my opinion that we'll so go down to 18,400 that I mentioned to you, and then we'll make a lower low here below 17,500, and we'll then hit one of these target areas that I just mentioned to you, which I might sketch here on the chart for the next videos. What I forgot is here on the Bitcoin chart the bullish scenario in a bullish way with count. How far should we expect it to come down? It seems to have been just a fake out for most people. Well, no hair, no the edit waves. So we take a look at the and it is normal here after wave 1 to come down quite strongly. The problem is we are coming down here pretty impulsively. What we could see this at the moment is It's obviously this wave too, and we have already gone through 2 key levels that would be highly relevant, so we've broken already the 20k level, which is a 38.2. Sorry, we've broken the 19.7k level on the way down again, which is the 50 FIP retracement, and we've broken 61.8% level, which is 19.5k 19.45. That would have been very relevant. We have seen no reaction to any of them, so I will give it one more chance here. The 19k level, I would say we can get down top. It is a 78.6% trip level here, but at the latest here it should really start moving up, otherwise it just shows weakness in the chart again. And but again, evidence really here below $18,517. If we go below that, I don't think this is still phenomphasis, then this would seriously question the bullish case. So ideally turn around now. I don't think we will, because we broke redeem the 61.8 flip level, so I think we're gonna go down to THE 78.6. That would make sense at 19 WELL 19,072 here. Then the wave 2 has another chance at a move around, so it's slowing down already, we see that. But for now, likelihood would bet that we see the 78.6, or if we don't know that this here, then is just the wave we come up, and once more that will be revealed by the structure, and then the wave C will come down and could hit here the 78.6% flip level. And in the maybe, this cold bomb, probably a zigzag. If it is one, so then the C wave could still come down to 18.8k. But it will just get unlikely. If we go down to these low levels, that it is still the bullish wave count good. Very interesting here at the momentum. We see some movement on the Bitcoin chart, but for me still highly skeptical, given that the bullish scenarios have been validated, and whenever broke above that resistance level, but we continue to follow a possible breakout scenario just to keep you away, not awake, but aware of it, and we still, especially until break above resistance here substantially this on between 23 and 23.3k, we just have to have the bearish one on the radar, and beware that this is still super likely to make a lower low until we really see some relief and break above these higher levels. Okay, that is my view about Bitcoin, so hopefully you like the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe, and if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching, bye.